Greetings fencers, so the last video was on the guards, but hanging out waiting for an attack in a fighting or dueling scenario is an easy way to die. So instead, here we learn the strikes, and this is how we apply pressure, control the fight, and prepare motions. You'll see me make covers and thrusts as I move to grapple. The advice given with these strikes lets us see how to be active and the initiator in the fight. Once we're grappling, you will strike however you can, but the restrictions given here help you stay safe in the onset or master battle, or in German, Zufechten. Here we have the diagram of our dagger strikes. Our first strike is the fendente, striking to the top of the head to the level of the elbow, but not lower. Otherwise, we're not occupying the center, and perhaps not hitting vitals. From the words omitted, we can also see that this strike can be done with a standard grip as well. The next is the reverso, struck to the temple, to the elbow. Striking higher could miss. We're told it should not be an initiating strike because we reduce the effectiveness of our offhand. Instead, it should only be used as a second strike once you have covered with your hand. This is also the only strike stated that it should be used with the reverse grip, because with a standard grip it is pretty awkward. The third strike is the mandrito. It is the safest strike and often the first thing after drawing a dagger, targeting the temple to elbow. We're told it can also cover. Although we don't see one-handed dagger covers demonstrated as much in Fiore's work, in German sources we often see the same play but done with a dagger instead of an empty hand. So practicing covering as well as strikes into strikes are an important skill set in free fighting, and it can be done with both grips. The last strike is per mezzo. It should be made below the chest, otherwise we have a chance to miss. It also doesn't cover the upper openings, so Fiore says that we need to at all times cover with our offhand. So again, not a good onset strike. We want to use our offhand first, and it can be done with both grips. Being able to flow from strike to strike in chain combinations is an important skill, just like with our sword, making multiple strikes from different angles while effectively using our left hand. Now for in armor, we do need strong strikes and not small motions. But there was a recent test by Todd's workshop and Matt Easton that was very interesting. The dagger went through the mid-level mail and mild steel quite easily, even without striking and only pushing. Thanks for watching, keep studying, keep practicing.
Oh.